Let's discuss some inner ear anomalies today. But before that, let's see the anatomy. So, the inner ear is divided into membranous and bony labyrinth. The membranous labyrinth has three semicircular canals, the anterior, the posterior, and the lateral. All of these three open into the utricle. Then we have the cochlear duct or the scala media, which opens into the saccule. And both of these together, utricle and saccule, open into the endolymphatic sac. Then all of this membranous labyrinth is covered by the bony labyrinth. The normal cochlea has 2 and 3/4 turns, and in the cochlea are present the main organ of hearing, which is the organ of corti. So in the basal turns, it's responsible for high frequency hearing, and in the apical turn, low frequency hearing. Just imagine it going, inside, and the frequency decreasing as it goes inside. So the other two organs present here are cristae and maculae. Cristae in semicircular canal, maculae in utricle and saccule, and these are responsible for the vestibular function, which is rotational and linear acceleration. Then we come to the main four aplasias, which is Scheibe, Mondini, Miguel, and Alexander. Scheibe is the most common variety, and there is only partial degeneration of cochlea. Only some parts of the cochlea is degenerated, like the organ of corti and the saccule. In Mondini, there's only 1.5 turns of the cochlea present. So, can you remember how many were normal turns of the cochlea? In Michael, there is complete absence, and in Alexander, there is defect in only the basal turns of the cochlea, which is responsible for high frequency hearing. Here's a picture of Mondini aplasia, and since there's a cochlea present here, even though it has lesser turns, if you see from compare it with the other side, we'll still put a cochlear implant. If you see here in Miguel aplasia, there's no cochlea, right? So if you put a cochlear implant, there won't be any help because there isn't any cochlea. So this is the cochlear implant. You can see the girl wearing it with the electrode placed on the skull part. And yeah, this is a radiograph showing the image. You can see the magnet which lies outside, the battery nucleus part, and the two electrodes, the one on the skull reference and the one which is going inside via the round window, that is the implant electrode.